This is an analysis for the men's size 10 Hoka Bondi 9. We evaluate the shoe by utilizing our structural parameter testing data, our mathematical modeling, clinical observations, and our knowledge for the mechanisms for injuries. So testing the shoe without its insole, it had a potential shoe stability index of 17.73, and that placed it in the neutral stability category. We categorize our shoes as neutral, minimal stability, moderate stability, and high stability. Testing the shoe with its insole, it had a shoe stability index of 3.6. This also placed it in the neutral stability category, but at a much lower level. So with the insole, the Bondi 9 lost 79.70% of its potential shoe stability index. And we consider that a very poor insole translation. So looking at the data with the shoe being tested with its insole, it weighed in at 10.9 ounces. It provided minimal midfoot stability with a torsional control index of 40 inch-pounds. It tested to have minimal hindfoot stability with a vertical compression index of 13.46. That is a very soft insole under the heel, and that leads to a lot of instability in the hindfoot. So looking at its vertical support, it actually had negative vertical support. It had a minus 8.46 loaded heel to toe drop. With that negative vertical support, there is a lot of tension placed on the posterior calf complex mechanism. So if we take a look at its performance, it weighed in at 10.9 ounces, but it had a very high rebound index. But because of its heaviness, we put it down into the medium fast category. And again, we categorize shoes as slow, medium fast, fast, and ultra fast. Now, because the shoe has very minimal hindfoot stability and it has negative loaded heel to toe drop or negative vertical support, we do not recommend the shoe for those with lower extremity or posterior calf complex related issues. And that would include tight and painful calves, Achilles tendonitis, heel pain, plantar fasciitis, posterior tibial tendonitis, runner's knees, and iliotibial band pain. We with the tests that we have gotten and our clinical experience, we would recommend the shoe for neutral to mild pronators of light stature, void of lower extremity and posterior calf complex related issues.